And now we wait.
Yeah.
There it
I'm
is.
live.
Let's see. Come on. Come on up. Come on up.
Oh.
There you go. Good boy. Greetings, everyone. I'm Dr. J, and it has been quite literally a month since we last did this, but we had Halo 4 Spartan Ops to see too, so now that that's been taken care of, we are back to 5-skull everything on War Mage difficulty, maybe start on Nightmare, maybe do an endless run, and probably just talk a lot of shenanigans in the meantime.
Yeah, especially with coming up with possibilities of what else we could stream. Because I will say, if they put Halo 5 onto PC, I would like to at least do that before we do Infinite. Infinity or Infinite. Or, hey,
I don't know if that would necessarily be a good idea.
After seeing all the cutscenes off camera...
You looked at the story! What is wrong with you?
No. For our Spartan Ops, after looking at... Yeah, after doing all that, after we figured out we could...
Start the game.
When we ended the stream, it makes me want to do Halo 5 more just for the story to see how it turns out.
I've heard that it's the last Jedi of the franchise, or would have been considered the last Jedi of the franchise had it come out after The Last Jedi. And that has me very concerned.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Oh, I'm not judging a book by its cover. It's a very pretty cover. That's why I'm hesitant.
Yeah, anyways, for where I'm at, if I recall correctly...
Guess I may as well tinker around in my spellbook while you're at it.
I still need to max out the Shock Sapper, and then... I've got about... 1, 2, 3, 4 more currently unlocked traps after that to finish, and then I'll start working on the other stuff. Starting with the boom barrel, and then going in alphabetical order. Yeah, so that's my goal. I have everything maxed out. But once
I just
get
had
all
a
the
thought
traps
on what I could use instead of spring traps for the final level.
Yeah, anyways. Once I finish with all the traps, then I'll work on the costumes. But I believe only one of the costumes you can only get...
Can we start the game?
Via doing everything on Nightmare difficulty, and that's Night of the Order. At least for me.
Alright, let's see. Oh, this one again.
Okay, so... what should we do for this one?
Well, let me think. I'm trying to remember the reason why we didn't... Well, didn't we stop at this one for some... We got pretty far with this. I'm trying to remember why we didn't... Actually, wait, there was a crash on one of our ends, wasn't there?
Yeah, that's what killed it.
Yeah, that's frustrating. So, I probably don't need... Actually, wait, the Dart Spitter was to try and mess with them down this way. So, it makes sense for me to hang on to that. I think the plan was to just be excessive with spring traps. What was that?
Yeah. Do you remember what I was using for that one?
Using for what one?
For this level before it crashed?
I'm assuming that it's still the same loadout that you've got before. It looks like it's the same loadout I had. I think we had a few I think you had a few archers back here just in case any kobolds got to us. And then after that it was just a horde of your favorite. Which, yeah, floor traps, maybe some of the stone staff in case you... Actually, for stone staff and crossbow, both work pretty well for crowd control.
Yeah. The crossbow for one, or doing extra damage to the guys up front, the big guns, especially the female orcs that you can't...
Yeah, the ones I can't charm. Alrighty, so I need to make sure to set my tarps to where I will not send any into the drink.
Watch them fly.
Yeah, and...
Yeah, so basically past this point, it's fine to put... Alright, so that should do on that side. I won't worry about putting spring traps on that side yet. Alright, that should do. I'll just focus purely on spring traps.
Yeah.
Alright, when you're ready.
Let them come. Take your breath.
May not be able to charm him, but I can still cause trouble.
Some guys got through.
Maybe I need to reposition things then. Ah, my charm hit the wrong target. And that gnoll went flying.
Well, we can always try again. Well,
That's not a problem. We're still technically, we're still in good shape.
Fill him.
Oh, right.
Come on.
Alright, cool. Now I think they're coming out the other side this time. Or will
Here
soon.
we go.
Alright, here's maximum range for that. You're free to move in that. Sappers, we don't care. I'll just use them to help explode their friends.
You know, you could set your spring traps along here to send some of them flying this way, this way.
Watch out, we've got... Ooh, that actually worked out. Yeah, you saw what happened, right?
Yep.
That was cool.
Ah.
You're getting hit by them? Aw, I guess Cyclops Mage counts as something bigger. No matter, there are other ways to crowd control them.
Like a stone.
Alright, they're going through the other door now. So go ahead and dedicate a few traps that way.
Let them pop.
You might want to scoot. Next chance you get, scoot the traps.
I thought I moved them where it'll be okay, brother. No matter. You gonna say anything to Sorry, my roommate walked in and started to pester me a little. Also, I'm streaming, by the way, so... Not that I particularly care, just don't use any real names.
Okay, Barnabas.
That's a random one. Also say hello.
Hi, my name is Jared.
That's what you're going with?
Okay, I can use my real name. My name is Wyatt.
I was expecting some kind of alias.
What would my alias be?
I have no idea.
I gotta ruminate on that.
Either way. There we go.
Priority.
That took a little longer than it should have. Probably should have put more acid sprayers down.
Unleash the horde!
Not quite yet. I need to prepare first. Let's see.
Was that your roommate?
Yes, that was my roommate, brother. I don't know how much you can hear him.
I heard unleash the horde.
Yeah, he just got back from wherever the hell he's been. Everywhere but here. At least I don't have to keep the cat
Yeah,
occupied
you
now.
can see the little gap I was referring to here, right?
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, I'll fix that up. Well, the problem is I didn't want to accidentally send them over the edge, so would you prefer if I had them here or here?
Well, that would probably work.
Crude but effective.
Alright, fair enough. Oh, I guess there's just gonna be that one. You care?
Actually, I can. That's enough space for me to put a trap there.
Alright then, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. So, to make things a little easier... Actually, in that case... Alright,
Yeah,
do we want to
that's kinda
put...
what I-
Do we want to put springs here, or...
Yeah.
Spikes? Springs? Okay.
Well, springs on the edges, spikes in the middle.
Yeah, that'll work.
When you can ride.
That way we guarantee any ogres that... Well, some ogres that go across get hit. Alright, cool.
So, which way do you want to focus on?
Well, this way will be coming through first, but that one will likely have more. But, my crowd control's better here so that my spring traps will have more of an effect, so I guess I'll take this bench. I'll let you shoot at whichever one you want.
Here we go. Remember.
And I have a couple of mages who seem to be stuck.
Good for us. You are amused, are you not, Brian? Are you not entertained? Alright, get in the drink.
Get in the drink.
Oh, I can't.
Bro,
Oh!
ah.
I got myself killed. Sorry, brother. Experiencing
Oh.
some networking troubles. Sorry, brother, I got myself killed. I thought I had more health than that, and then I got one shot. I think that was a one shot anyway. I'm smart! Okay, so clearly that wasn't effective. I think what I'm gonna
And
do...
there were some pretty big guys that way.
Retreat.
Yeah, it might be better to have you focus fire on that at the start. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some acid sprayers down a little... Actually, wait, no, we don't want that there, do we? Yeah, that'll be fine. So I think what I'll do is I'll be more judicious with my spring traps for now. I think part of the problem is that, especially for the big ones, it might help to have a few... Actually,
Oh, wait a minute.
Directly
Wasn't this where some of them were landing over there?
well, landing on these? Yeah, so it might not be a bad idea to
some
have...
of them were landing over there, or from here.
Oh yeah, that might be. So I guess to that end, I'll remove that one. Also, what I was also thinking of is maybe it would be good to have, say, some spike traps along here, because what I noticed is that even for light orcs, they were basically being flung from there to about here. So I don't think it was necessarily effective to have spring traps there. So instead, it might be good to have spikes.
Okay, I have enough room for another layer of them. And I'll...
I think I'll put spring traps along that layer, because that layer could be effective with spring traps.
Okay.
Alrighty, that should do. Attempt number 2. Sorry about that, brother.
Never been more ready.
I don't know what it looked like on your stream.
Is there any limit to my genius?
And of course, the one-eyed charm goes flying.
There, got her!
Headshot her into oblivion? Good.
No!
Ah, crap, they didn't go in the drink this time. Easy solution. Didn't find it to be that spicy.
I want some more.
You put the jalapenos on?
Yeah, both of them. Didn't expect it to add that much of a kick, though.
Now it's time.
Glad it turned out alright.
Barnabas makes a great chili.
Why are we going with that name exactly? Ah, well.
What name?
He keeps calling me Barnabas for some reason. I mean, I call myself Jay. That could, online, that could work.
Better than Barabbas.
Of course you would think of that. And down they go.
Yep, just as Karth would say.
Yeah. Actually, how much of my KOTOR streams have you been watching? I don't know if you've been keeping
I
up with them.
haven't seen any of them.
Yeah, I just got to the second planet. I've been really enjoying having both HK-47 and Jolie in the party, because they just give such hilarious banter. It's between the two of them. Between the two of them, there's so much sarcasm and hilarity, and it's for completely different reasons, so it's absolutely hilarious.
This should make my point.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need spring traps over on this side now, too.
Like mountains.
Huh?
Mountains. You ever heard about mountains?
What are you talking about?
Not just funny, they're hilarious.
You and my brother would get along. And I don't know if I like that.
Ooh! Maybe he should be a part of our streams.
What, you
know
want
what
to
I
try
mean?
and rope him into crap? Ah, great. He's saying you should be a part of the streams now. Great. Just what I need, more people to give me bad puns all frickin' day. You know, walking up to the ball and chain is what got me killed last time. Maybe I shouldn't do that this time. Hey, brother, you did set up those archers, right? Okay, yeah, you did.
Yes, I
Okay.
did. Yes, I did.
Alright, let's just let them fall back onto it then. Oh, that's why they're not dying. The Hobgoblin's shaman didn't go down. I'm gonna petrify and kill them.
I'll
Okay,
take care
that's
of the ball
one.
chain.
Come on. Getting body blocked by the others. Okay, risk it. I'm surprised you didn't pull out the petrify sooner. Then again, you tend to use your money on, well, making more money. Well, your mana anyway.
Sharp spikes mean tender toes.
There we go. Alright, now I need to dedicate more defenses to pretty much every direction, don't I?
Okay.
Okay, so let's put down a little bit of that. Actually, yeah, I need more defenses in this direction. Let's set a little bit of acids so there's a bit of dot. Should keep this occupied. Alright.
I have never been more ready.
Alright, stay put. Did my charm hit the ball and chain again? Yeah, it did.
Remember me now?
One of them did. Experiencing some network trouble, what the heck?
Oh,
I'm not seeing drop frames on my end.
well, not.
Been disconnected from the... Oh my gosh. Brother,
man.
care to explain something?
It's. I swear it's not my end.
Are you sure about that? I'm seeing 0 drop frames on my end, so my connection's fine.
Yeah. Are you gonna invite me in or what?
I did.
I thought I clicked yes.
Alright, I will resend it then. Are you sure you're not having networking problems?
I'm positive.
Okay, now it's up to 2 bars, so that's an improvement. Oh gosh. Alright, so instead of being stopped by my incompetence, we're stopped by networking issues. That's great. At least we'll get really, really good at this section. Eventually. Okay, so I think this was the border. Actually, wait. That where we were? Yeah, I think so.
Dude, them hordes be knocking at the doors.
I know. Alright, we clearly need more defenses when they get to this point. It's gonna work? Better.
And I forgot to set up archers back there.
Yeah, go ahead and do that, because we did need the last resort last time. I just hope we'll make part-time given the circumstances. If they're getting that far, that doesn't bode well for our success. Unless you want to put the archers further up, but the idea was to stop kobolds.
Yeah.
Although that, actually, if that's the only time where they're overwhelming us, perhaps having some archers to do, well, to chip away at their health bar might be good. The only problem is we don't have a way of controlling what exactly they target.
We face.
It's time.
Alright, attempt number 3. 3rd time's the charm? Hey, don't throw the charm one off into the drink. I need him to stun the others. Okay, good. That one's stunned. Ah, someone's reach. Yep, okay. Stupid shaman's dead. Actually, that's probably our problem. Ah, help. That'll help. Oh, I'm glad I put that acid sprayer there.
Oh, where'd you come from?
This is Halo, right?
Why are you like this?
We aren't done.
Okay, that does not bode well for our success.
This should make my point.
I'm not convinced.
I will enjoy this.
Well, the wave counter is in the top right. There we go.
You're coming, good. Cyclops maze?
Alright, I'm gonna hold them there.
Yeah.
Down they go. And they
Hey,
all
one of
go.
the Cyclops mazes went into the drink.
Yep. Yeah, stay right there. And down he goes.
Yeah, so it burned 2 of the spring traps that less ammo we have to worry about.
Hey, at least he's dead, right? Die already.
Yep.
Now we need to hit part-time. Stop refusing to die. Alright. Stacked a few more... Alright, stacked a bit more damage near the front, so hopefully we burn down the shaman
What the hell is this?
a little faster. Actually, that's what I should probably do over at that other area, too. Charm the Knoll.
Whoa! Got that Knoll.
Good. Now we go to the part that has basically 0 defenses.
Whoa!
Like I said, this might be trouble. Focus on the ball and chain. I'm keeping an eye on your health bar, don't worry. We've got this. Oh, you brought the healing trinket too, or did you just hit a potion?
Clear proof of my
God, that was
superiority.
annoying. Maybe I should have put more... Maybe I should have put more danger further down. So clearly that way needs to be severely hampered. So I'm going to focus all my defenses on messing with this path. Actually, is this going to... Actually, wait. Let me measure this out. Okay, so based on this... We're okay with
You can
this
see
being
my outline,
here.
right?
Yep. That should do.
Yeah, just waiting for my money trinkets to finish.
Cool.
That way
Then we
get
can
more
murder
money.
them some. Then we can murder them some more.
Yeah.
Don't mind me as I charge.
I wonder if your roommate likes Halo.
He used to play a lot of it. That's why he mentioned it.
Oh.
He's asking if you like Halo.
I do like it.
He does like the Halo.
Ooh. Ooh.
He's got a Mac
ever-
though, so he can't play with us.
Oh.
Maybe if I were silly enough to get an Xbox One, and he could play on the TV with us, but assuming we could tolerate a console peasant in our midst.
Oh no.
We'll see.
Although I haven't really had reason to buy any of the new consoles, because I've got a PC for almost everything, which means I'm going to be getting virtually everything that would be coming to Xbox. And then for the PlayStation, well, the whole copyright kerfuffle around The Last of Us Part 2 effectively put me off of that console.
If the first chapter was the rest will.
Yeah, it was I don't know how much you heard about that, but there was an issue where a lot of people were getting copyright striked for talking about leaks surrounding that game. So, given that copyright striking is a sore spot for a lot of YouTubers, I decided, no, I don't really want to go anywhere near that mess.
Oh. Like this shit down with live streams and stuff.
Well, they would effectively say, you're not allowed to use this, we have copyright on it, now get the hell out. Yeah. And to be fair, it was causing them bad press, but that's why you really shouldn't be doing that, because that causes you even more bad press. You said it, not me. Although, to be fair, it's been a very controversial release, because a lot of the leaks turned out to be true. Of course I charm that Knoll right as you kill it. Also, brother, can you focus the hobgoblins?
Yeah, dude, focus on the hobgoblins.
Oh jeez, I'm surprised that stun didn't hit either of us.
You're halfway there, guys. Halfway there.
Starting to think I should put down more traps over here. Okay, what's left? Alright, keep them up. Stun them out. Okay, now that they're starting to move through here a little more.
I would be a good co-live streamer.
Would you?
You could be like Conan, and I would be like the chubby guy who sits on the sofa. And
I don't know what that means.
Conan, he's the late night guy.
Oh, Conan O'Brien?
Yeah, and then
I've been told I look like him.
oh my gosh.
Then again, actually, you haven't seen me without the beard, have you?
I have not.
Apart from pictures.
Apart from old pictures.
Yeah, very old pictures.
Yeah, I'll be Andy Richter. I'll just laugh at you.
Yeah, I don't know much about the show. I've only been told that I look like him. That is the extent of my knowledge.
Wee! Nose into the pits!
Good for us.
Zappers somewhere.
Probably among this gaggle. Yep, they were among that gaggle.
Whoa!
And they just went exploding.
Oh, is this Among Us?
No, this is not Among Us. This is a game that is very true to its name. Orcs Must Die.
Oh, really? That's the name of
That
the
is
game?
literally the name of the
Dude,
game.
That's so cool.
The name of the game is quite literally Orcs Must Die. It is hilarious.
Excellent name. No need to. Yeah, that's excellent.
Yep, there is no subtlety to it. It's just Orcs Must Die. It's kind of nice.
What do you do in the game? Orcs Must Die.
You kill orcs. They are attempting to escape into your world, and you are trying to kill them.
You have to die the orcs.
The orcs must be deaded, yes.
They must be deaded, yes.
They must be made unalive. Here, you'll enjoy that one, brother.
Yeah. Someone's a Deadpool nerd.
I've seen that episode, yes. Probably
Yeah.
one of the few good ones in that show, but that's beside the point.
Yeah.
That show was weird. Either way, when you're ready.
Just waiting for this trinket to
As always.
go there.
The waves get harder,
Yep.
but the traps you placed before still stay, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So you build up more traps, they throw more orcs. It's circle of life. How long does it take for that for that trinket to charge?
It's getting there.
It's like Mega Man,
What, taking forever?
charging your little blaster.
If only I could see it.
What? Yeah.
What do you? Is it ready?
Time to dance.
Oh,
Yep.
that answers my question. They're all coming from there? Okay, I may as well have fun blasting them a little bit. I shouldn't use any crowd control until they get into the traps, but hey.
Oh, there's some coming through this way. Oh, I've got them. I think.
Well, I'm just using AoE blasts on them, so... Oh yeah, that's a lot. Alright, now that they're within range of traps, I'll throw down a bit of crowd control.
Whoa! I saw that one bounce on the ceiling.
Line up.
Oh jeez!
That's enough.
Wow, I did not expect that. Well, at least the traps
Yeah.
are dealing with the hobgoblins nicely. What?
Hobgoblins.
Okay, now you're just being weird. You know what? I should expect that by now from you. Am I wrong, though?
Plan worked perfect.
Kind of weird yourself.
AoE time.
Barnabas. Barabbas.
Why are you like this? No, I don't. Okay, where's the... Okay, you're the ones who are healing all my... Wow, did you disconnect again?
That's what you get for mocking me.
What the heck?
Did you disconnect again? Okay, brother, you're done. You're done.
Wait, what?
This is twice now you've disconnected. You're done. In fact,
And on the same.
in fact, you know what? Here's how we're going to prove that it's your end. We're gonna go jump into Halo and play Firefight. We're going to prove that it's your internet that's at fault by playing some Halo. Don't worry, it'll just be Firefight doubles.
Hopefully it doesn't, and hopefully the stream doesn't pick up anything outside of it. You know what I mean? Okay, so from testing it, at least I can go between.
Well, yeah, it should have just been a black screen. We switched it to a game capture, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, so there should be no reason for there to be problems. Okay, so audio, I need to turn it up a decibel. Desktop audio. Alright, so matchmaking. And then we want Firefight
Booting up.
doubles.
Yeah, booting up Halo on my end now. Who knows? We may need to do that one level off screen.
Off stream, you mean?
I don't know. Yeah.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure... Well, here's the thing. This is literally the only time I've ever seen us have this much trouble with it. So my suspicion is that there's some issue with one of our connections. And that's why I'm thinking, okay, let's go into matchmaking and see whether that's the problem. Oh, hang on.
Okay.
Wait.
Invite?
I thought I sent you the invite. Oh, well. Are you
Oh.
sure there's no problem?
Oh, I saw the. I got in. I saw a message and thought it was just a text message.
Are you sure you're not having any problems?
Yes, I swear.
I am not convinced. Yeah, well. At least we don't have to worry about matchmaking since it's just firefight doubles.
Oh, we're the sniper round.
Well, there's a bunch of different game modes in the two-player thing, so...
I know, but did you at least turn on the birthday noises for the grunts?
I don't have any control over that, because this is matchmaking. If you want, we could do a custom two-player thing.
Defend this area, Spartan.
Alrighty, so, infinite sniper, infinite fun. So basically we can go walking around. I'm just gonna take up a position up here and just snipe every last one of them. Oh hey, there's already grunts everywhere. Brother, your sniper rifle has infinite ammo.
So is the Deagle.
Eagle? I thought it was just the Magnum. Oh geez, the grunts have explosives? Was that a fuel rod? Yep, that's a fuel rod cannon.
Triple kill.
And I'm gonna take a safer approach. Get no scope grunts!
Like fish in a barrel.
Be the bullet.
Also, welcome to the place where we get to farm medals, apparently. Oh, you took... We were given infinite sniper ammo, and you went with a ghost. If you're the reason we all died... Actually, where did everybody go? Oh, more grunts. I'm just gonna kill them all before you can reach them, right? You realize that... Oh, geez, that guy had a charged plasma pistol. Thank me.
Oh, wow!
Oh, they're starting to throw jackals now.
Double kill.
I see you taking damage on my HUD.
Killtrocity!
Wait, did you get a killtrocity from ramming people?
Yep!
Ah, well, you have fun then. I will just be a... Oh, geez, someone shot me. How dare you, whoever did that. You will die. Aha. It's a horde-based mode that was introduced with Halo 3 ODST. This is the version that came with Halo Reach.
Reinforcements. Running riot.
There we go.
Uh-oh, brutes!
I don't care about brutes. I'll just headshot them. This isn't... Actually... Yep, this is Halo Reach where they can be headshot. Well, actually, this is sniper rifles, so they can be headshot either way.
Killing frenzy.
Double kill.
I'm surprised you haven't gotten exploded yet. They don't seem to know what to do about me. Don't seem to know what to do about me. Oh, right, this isn't Halo 4. But Spartan Ops have ruined me. I keep thinking my jetpack button is C. Because I needed to change that. Because who puts sprint on the C button? 343, you make no damn sense. And to switch around the armor mod and sprint buttons.
Can you jump off?
Yeah, I can. But I've got a nice sniping position, so no point. Yes, I do. Do have the high ground. So does that make all these brutes Anakin?
Whoa! These guys just spawned in front of me! Yeah!
Oh geez, you got every single jackal in the universe after you now. I'm surprised that ghost isn't already smoking. Then again, I haven't gotten a good look. For all I know, it is smoking by now. don't think I'm even headshotting
Triple
anymore.
kill.
Then again, these are jackals, so you don't need to worry about that as much.
Untouchable.
Okay, you. Yeah.
I could definitely see it.
Yeah.
Well, there is a degree of aim assist added in with controller. Because they have to balance things out for the console peasants. Actually, I know Alaric's not going to want to go onto multiplayer, but maybe... Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, I know Alaric. He's not going to want to do multiplayer.
Yeah.
Yep. He calls himself Alaric Skywalker online, so... Let's see. Oh, jeez! That's a lot of concussion rifle. Dodge and weave, boys.
Sunday Driver! I got Sunday Driver!
Wait, Sunday Driver? That's a... Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah, apparently.
Shows you how much I know. Alright, where's the remaining targets? Oh, incoming Phantom.
There's a gun. There's a rocket. Roadhog over here.
Warthog.
Warthog. Whatever.
All this time later. Oh, I think I see elites. Oh, nope, those are just brutes. Armed with shields. Oh, nope, those are elites. Now I'm sniping them off. I wonder what the random gimmick... Oh, geez, that's a Wraith. That is a Wraith. Alright, Gunner's been shot out. Have fun. And that's a Hunter! Okay, I'll deal with the Hunter, you deal with the Wraith. Alright, Hunter down.
Take care of everything else and I'll try boarding it.
Oh, geez, that looked like Fuel Rod. I'm surprised you're not dead yet. Oh, geez, you look like you got exploded. Luckily, we've got 10 lives, so you can
Another
afford
Hunter down
to...
there.
Yeah, I see it. I'm shooting at it. Luckily, I...
I got the kill on it!
I hate you.
I'm going for the fan.
For the Wraith, go for it.
Two enemies
Actually, it doesn't look like we need to kill the Wraith to win. I just need to take out these last grunts.
I know, but let me at least get this
No
one
other
in there so...
asset could have gotten this job done, Spartan. Well done.
Oh, hey! I just shot out the pilot. There you go. You can take it for all of 2 seconds.
Well, now we know we can do that.
Alrighty, there we go.
Okay, I was handling fine.
Where'd you get that?
Firefight hero.
Oh, but...
Kill atrocity, rampage.
I guess I
Vehicle
can't complain given how
manslaughter.
much you here.
Assist.
Alrighty, there we go.
Yeah, have fun.
Sure. Let's see.
Oh, does your roommate play balloons?
I've shown the game to him, but I don't think he has it. He doesn't game very much. I mean, when you have a Mac, there's not very many options, to be fair.
Okay.
The tower defense game I showed you a while back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Score attack. Okay, this looks like a standard one for us. It looks like we're starting with assault rifle instead of DMR. That'll be interesting.
Firefight.
Oh, okay, there's a bunch of different options. Okay, I guess I'll just take standard recon.
Set, start. Skulls on.
Alrighty. Who wants to die first? Grunt's coming in.
First strike.
That's two.
Oh geez, that sounds like it's... Those are explosives!
Whoa!
I'm surprised that didn't kill you.
Reloading. Yeah, you're dead.
Yep, there's more with... Actually, well, there's fuel rod if you want it, at least. Ah, crap. Actually, I want fuel rod. Oh geez, grenade.
Boom. Killing spree.
Ow!
Are you having fun yet? Alright, I'm having to actually think now that I don't have infinite sniper ammo. I need ammo.
Kill.
Alright, there's some grunts on the other side. I'm just gonna go for ammo real quick. Alright, cool. I'm good now.
I heard him.
There they are. It's 2 of them
Double
dead.
kill.
I think there's more. Yep, there's more.
Reinforcements.
Did one get at a charged plasma shot on you?
Luckily, I healed. Whoa!
Those sound like jackals. Yep, those are jackals.
Ow!
Frenzy.
Right.
Kill.
More bloom on here than there is in Halo 4. Ugh. Spartan Ops has ruined me. Oh crap! I don't know what just killed me, but that hurt. Okay, we need to make this a safer place for us.
Double kill.
Oh, it's my Discord. Well, I may as well take their needle rifle. We could use it. Alright, I need some high ground. It's shooting.
Thanks.
Jackal's coming from the other direction. Alright, I see how these reinforcements work for doubles. So it's first a horde of grunts. Ah, who's hitting me? That was probably just the needles expiring. There we go. The rest that didn't cause me to recoil. They're in the central. I want more.
Triple kill. Reinforcements.
Almost out of ammo.
I think we got him. Okay. Incoming brutes. Really wishing I had my sniper rifle right about now.
That's right. Boom. Headshot.
Oh jeez. Plasma repeater, that's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna smoke him out with some grenades. Yeah, they're gonna be rushing up the stairs pretty soon. If they aren't all... Oh, they are! Actually, given the grenade I threw, that wasn't a bad use of the AR. Hey, that worked!
Reload.
Alright, I need to let my shields recharge. You okay over there? No, you are not. If it's any consolation, you have been avenged. Fortunately, I have no health right now, so I'm just gonna... Actually, you are surrounded by brutes right now. Coming down to health. Oh, crap, I'm down. This is a lot harder. Alright, I've been respawned onto you. Crap! Hopefully we get spawned... Okay, you know what? If they're gonna get that close, I'm gonna go operator and bring out the shotgun.
What the?
Wait, did you spawn on top of me?
Yeah.
Okay. Watch out. Grenade. Ah. Armor locking. Crap! Well, we got horribly surrounded. Okay, I'm gonna use medics so that I can give us a bubble shield. Okay.
Double kill.
Well, we are not winning this one. Good lord. We did not get it put in an ideal position for this one. Bubble shield coming out. Alright, I don't see any brutes going for you right now. Oh, down the river.
Double kill.
I don't have a good angle on him. You may need to jump. Oh, I think we got him. Okay, going to high ground. And I'm glad I did. There's jackals all around me. Ah.
Kill. Tacular.
Looks like you're having fun. I don't know if that's a good corner to be in anymore.
Killing spree.
I guess not. Plenty of brats.
Left.
Oh boy, there's plenty of brats around me. Be careful as you step out. Here, I'm gonna jump down to you and drop a bubble shield. Alright. Bubble shield will take a while to come back, but we've got some time. Gonna let my shields come back. Alright.
Double kill.
You okay? Ah. Oh crap, that ain't good.
No lives left.
Oh boy, if you die now. Brother, we should probably stay together now.
Oh man, reload.
Double kill. Killing frenzy.
Boom. Headshot.
Alright, where are you? Okay, coming to you. Bubble shield out. Okay. I think we can hold this. I think we should... Actually, I don't know if getting onto the roof would help us at all. Would it be better to get to a corner of the map and let them come to us?
Yeah. A place
Okay.
where we can bottleneck them.
Unfortunately, I don't have sprint because I took bubble shield. Uh-oh. You're about to have him drop right on top of you.
Nail that sucker.
Uh-oh. Watch out. That guy has a... That guy has a minigun. Ah, crap. I'm surrounded. Going for... Nope, I'm down. Good luck.
Driver.
Oh, wow, you are... Yeah, that's a lot. Ooh, good sticky. You might actually... Nope. Damn, we got really close.
I'm calling in orbital assets.
Game over.
That was really close, actually.
If I hadn't been there when they came, we probably could have won.
Yeah, I think what we should have done is we should have gone to where you had been holed up a while back. Because honestly, there weren't very many enemies left. We just had to survive that chicanery and we would have been fine.
Yeah.
But either way, well, or we could have avoided trying to get surrounded by brutes. Well, either way.
So, anything else we want to do?
Well, how many of these do we want to go?
Let me see.
Skirmageddon?
Hmm?
All skirmishers. What's that mean?
Skirm.
No, I'm just looking at the firefight gimmick. I'm not sure what this is going to entail.
Drop them fast or die.
Firefight.
Defend this area at all costs, Spartan.
What does Skirmageddon mean?
Set start. Skulls on.
I have a bet. Oh, it's these brats. Okay, so it's basically jackals.
Triple
Man,
kill.
reload.
Jackals armed with literally every weapon in the known universe.
Killing spree.
Yeah, you're dead. Hat. Go.
Come out of cover, you. Well, if it's just these if it's just these jackals, we should be fine. Because in theory, we can headshot them. Oh, hello. They're coming from the other direction now. You get that close, you die.
Let's just wait for them to come to us.
Agreed. Why be brave when they'll be silly?
Reinforcements.
Plus, they may
Killing
start
frenzy.
to come down from under here.
Triple kill.
Alright, I got a few as they spawned. Alright,
Headshot.
I am getting a lot of good kills. Hey, get out of there! Gonna make people sick. junk.
Double kill.
Got him. We're good. We're good.
Headshot.
Reinforcements.
Alright, rearm. Handle the next wave. Oh, you decided.
Come on,
Oh, geez, that's a lot of them. Be mindful for the ones that have needle rifle.
Double kill.
Or focus
I just
rifle
want
for
to
that
dive
matter.
tackle. I just want to dive assassinate one of them. I'm like,
Double kill.
it's like that shit did. And
I don't know if you'll necessarily get that chance. Because the problem is they're going to be running up to me, and I'm just going to be attempting to kill them as soon as I see them.
Double kill.
You might be able to if I'm not fast enough to the trigger, but
Triple kill.
fortunately, well, fortunately or unfortunately, depending on your circumstances, I've been pretty quick to withdraw lately. Because I've been trying to do the Spartan Ops solo recently to see, so that I could see the cutscenes in context. And because for some reason they decided, hey, here's what we'll do for an achievement. We'll say that you have to go through, what's it called? You have to go through, what's it called? You have to go through Spartan Ops solo on Legendary for an achievement. Since I want to check it out on Legendary anyway, my god has it been a slog.
Oh, come on, I can't take high ground.
It won't let you up there?
Nope.
Shame that.
Triple kill.
Ow. Ow, where the hell are the... Oh, that's where the shots are coming from. Nope. Bad focus rifle. Bad.
Overkill.
That grenade hit something?
It did indeed. This has been working out quite nicely. Ow. Oh, that's what happened.
If I had had sprint on, I'd be able to do so.
That's okay.
Double kill. Reinforcement.
I never noticed how annoying it is to hit some of these guys in the hand when they've got those mini shields. Well, hit them in the head when they've got those mini shields.
Yeah.
When they're actually used, they're more effective than you might necessarily think. Not super effective.
Triple kill.
Dead before you hit the ground. Headshot.
Double kill.
Bam.
Ah, this is the last wave, so let's see.
That's
Uh-oh, you're about to be swarmed. Watch out.
Remaining.
Alright, you've got that one. Gonna jump down and deal with the rest.
2 enemies remaining.
Wonder if I can... Want to assassinate?
Last
trying.
enemy.
I'll leave the last one to you then. Here, I'll give it something to look at.
It sees me.
Here, I've got its attention, I think.
Not and
Here. Maybe if I can get behind it.
dang it.
No matter, at
I-
least
I
it's dead.
cannot
Another
die.
successful mission. If I was on the ground, I'd pin the medals on you myself.
Game over.
There we go. Alrighty. The heck? What is that? Oh, my roommate left. Yeah, better hand that to him. Be right back.
Okay. I am now Command Sergeant Major.
Alrighty. So, how many
I am
more
now
you feel?
Command Sergeant Major.
Cool. So how many more are you feeling?
I don't know.
Alright, we'll do one more then.
Yeah, and then we'll try and figure out what's up with that one match.
Yeah, we can figure that out another time.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's just an issue with... I'm not sure. Oh geez, Gruntpocalypse.
Trying to remember if there was... Do we want to use the Roadhog?
Warthog? Yes.
Firefight.
Why not?
Spartan, we cannot let
Just
this
bear in
area
mind-
fall into
well,
covered
Oh wait,
hands.
wrong map.
Set. Start.
Actually, they have to come to us.
We get ordnance for this one? Oh geez, I've already lost my shields. There's a lot of them out here.
Yeah!
On the plus side, celebrate good times.
Come on.
Overkill.
Oh man, reloads.
Killing spree.
Watch out, they got fuel.
Yeah!
Double kill.
There's a reason why we failed the Gruntpocalypse the first time we ever did these firefight doubles. It's something that will never see the light of day. Oh jeez! I don't know if that's a good idea when they've got fuel run, brother.
Reinforcements.
Ooh, sniper rifle. Oh crap! I did not expect that to do as much damage as it did. How are you not dead? Going for my sniper. You got fuel rotted, didn't you?
No sticky.
Double
At least
kill.
the grunts will be a little easier to melee.
Yeah, unless there's a lot of them, which there are right now. Wow, that was a terrible throw.
Oh man, not again!
Did you get exploded?
Kill. Atrocity. 5 lives left.
How do we have only 5 lives left? This is an embarrassment. We are a disgrace.
Reinforcements.
Alright. I'm gonna get high ground. Oh geez, that was a fuel rod that nearly hit me in the face. How are you not dead after that? How are you not dead?
Oh, did I kill your little buddy?
Sergeant Johnson, you are hilarious.
Killing frenzy.
Hey, that's actually working out for you. I propose that we just sit up here, let them come to us, and murder every last grunt that we see. Not that we weren't going to murder them anyway, but...
Oh, I was hoping to assassinate that one.
Why would you be so mean to the grunties? It's bad enough that we're killing all of them.
Reloading.
Alright, I need to go for ammo.
Boom! That nade got him.
Good.
Reinforcements.
Oh jeez, that hurt. Oh, fuel rod! Whenever explosion happened down there, it made a difference.
One of them almost sounded like you were saying, shoot me!
I'm not sure what it is in they're saying in their alien language. It's just a shame that we can't hear them, well, be silly. I kind of miss being able to understand their silliness.
Take it. You bastard.
There we go. Anyone else?
What the?
Don't mind them, just more.
What's going on?
Wait, did you die again? Wait, what do you mean what's going on?
Huh?
Did you disconnect?
It showed the blank screen and then boom.
What do you mean showed the blank screen?
Reinforcements.
Oh, jeez! Alright, I think the fuel rod is run. Oh, nope, fuel rod grunt ain't dead. Now he is. Probably more where that came from.
Triple kill.
Alright, there's a few down there. Ow! That grunt has a good trigger finger. Holy crap.
That's our man reload.
Oh, jeez! Wait, how did you get up here? Get out. Seems to be a lot of them down in that lower level. Eventually they'll make their way to us.
Five enemies remaining. Double kill. Double kill. 2 enemies remaining. Last enemy.
Got him.
Double kill.
We'll take all the victories. Enjoy this one while you can.
Game.
Doesn't seem like we can hurt each other. That's a shame. Alright, I think we'll call it there. So, I guess with the last few minutes we can discuss what we'd like to do moving forward. So, assuming Orcs Must Die 2 will actually cooperate with us next week. Well, actually, do we want to do it next week or do we want to do something else that we were thinking about?
I don't know.
Because honestly, I think it would be a nice thing to shake things up, and honestly, I'd probably be an easier opponent than Dad would be. Especially given how things went tonight, but I won't go into detail on that now. So, I guess...
The spawner and how they work. But at least I got the animated icon for... or animating the pieces to work.
Oh, sorry, I missed part of that, but I think I got enough from the context.
Yeah.
So, I guess, to
Yeah.
go into detail on that, since that people on my stream won't necessarily know, so, for the past few months, my dad has been regularly playing X-Wing miniatures with my brother. I've been thinking about, well, we've been thinking about finding a way to get me involved somehow, because I may be hundreds of miles away, but all of us now own tabletop simulators, so we checked to see if there's a good mod for it, and as it turns out, there is. So, we're thinking now, since that we don't have anything super important that we have to stream over the next few weeks, apart from finishing up Orcs Must Die 2, that we might alternate between it and X-Wing miniatures games. And honestly, I think it would be a fun time for all involved, because you could see, as you could go back and forth between our streams, we could mute ourselves while we are discussing strategy to figure out what each of us wants to do. And honestly,
And we
there's a
can
lot...
even invite some friends on board, or to watch.
Yeah, there's all sorts of cool stuff that we could do, especially since I'd probably play radically different than Dad would, so it would be a very different opponent for Alaric, and in theory, it would be a lot of fun to just spend a lot of time playing that. And that sort of thing, I think, would be fun for both of us, because between us, a match would probably take somewhere between, what, 2 hours, so it would probably do for a good thing to end the night with. And, yeah, I think it would be a great thing to do. So I'm thinking we might want to try doing it next week, and I might make a bigger deal out of it by streaming that first game we do to the main channel, just for fun.
Yeah, also, for another possibility, you have something we could stream as a Shoot the Breeze, Star Wars Squadrons. I think Brother's problem may have been doing the main campaign, but we'll see what happens with
with copyright issues.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we'll
I
see
think it was an issue of just having the John Williams score within the game, so presumably that could be kept to a minimum by either turning the music way down in multiplayer or turning it off entirely. And if there's at least 3 of us yelling into a microphone, I don't think it'll necessarily matter a whole lot. And honestly, this is my second channel. I don't care about copyright here.
Yeah. I think the most that they do is at least mute the John Williams music, because I think the rest of it is okay.
Yeah, because honestly, that's what's been amusing. Because when I'm doing a Star Wars video, I don't use the John Williams score, I use the Knights of the Old Republic soundtrack, because for whatever reason, Jeremy Soule hasn't put up stringent copyright on YouTube regarding it. So every single Well, every single Jedi Knight game, instead of having John Williams score, I just use KOTOR music, and it's really, it's jarring to an extent because, well, what the heck is that music doing there? But you know what?
Yeah.
It's copyright free. It makes for good background music, so why the hell not?
Yeah. Anyways, Sonic Dash 57 said that he's going to be getting a VR system. I'll have to check through my chat feed with him and to see what type it
Oh, you just got off.
was, but it will be when he squadrons on his end, and we could have at least three players.
Okay, yeah, there's
Maybe-
definitely an issue with your connection because I didn't hear because you were silent for a good 2 or 3 seconds, and I'm pretty sure you were saying something. So yeah, because with
actually, I was
Halo
just
we've
thinking
got
about what
the
I want.
server-based matchmaking, so that's why we could afford to do it there.
Anyways, if we can get some other players to help us with it, that'd be great. Another thing I've been, another game possibility for those who have seen Jerome ASF do his random challenges with friends in Balloon Star Defense. I'm thinking of doing something similar with a lot of us.
Yeah, I don't play it all that
Us,
regularly, so I don't have everything super upgraded and all that fun stuff, but
Yeah,
if I know ahead of
Yeah, it
time,
would-
I could dedicate a little bit of time to it while I'm listening to a podcast, though. I've got another game occupying in that regard.
yeah.
So anyway, there's plenty
if
of
we-
opportunities for us over the next few weeks to branch out beyond Orcs Must Die 2 and the Halo stuff. And
Yeah.
it's just a shame that we can't do
Yeah.
this more often because my problem is right now is I've got a schedule that I like to uphold on the main channel, which means a lot of my... In fact, I even had to scale back how much I was streaming here because of that. Just because in the next 2 months, I've got the next part of the Halo review series and a review of Valkyria Chronicles to finish up. The Valkyria Chronicles script is almost ready. I've got one major section that still needs to be finished, and then a bit more to add to the other 2. But the Halo stuff is coming along. I'm working on the audio editing right now. Made good progress today, so I've got about 5 more hours of audio editing to get that all worked out, including re-recordings, a few lines, because good lord, my dry mouth has been bad lately. Ugh. But besides that, things have been so busy for me that I sadly only can do this one weekday, well, this one night for multiplayer / co-op shenanigans, and part of the reason for that is also because, honestly, I probably took a bit off more than I could chew, because I've got 3 RPGs that I'd like to talk about on top of Knights of the Old Republic that I want to do a retrospective of, and since I need to keep going with KOTOR, that has to happen on Saturday nights. So I probably bit off way more than I could chew in that regard, but you know what? It is getting done, I am making good progress, and I might find something smaller to tackle so that I have more time on the RPG front. Although that's another thing, because the Gen 4 Pokemon remakes are coming out, so we may want to try and race each other through the original Pokemon Diamond and Pearl just to see, in preparation for that.
Yeah.
Problem is, it seems that...
Yeah, I'm having very little energy to really be able to do it since it's been a while, and I want to. And if they decide to do anything further, I wish to also do the Gen 5 stuff as well, which would mean in getting some action replay codes from a friend of mine who
You indecisive little brat.
did the emulation stuff for it. So that way I could potentially do that stuff.
Well, the point would be
I
to
roll
prepare
down-
for just the Gen 4 remake. Let's be honest, a Gen 5 remake is years away, assuming that ever shows up.
I
It's
know.
honestly surprising that it took this long for a
Yeah.
Gen 4 remake.
Yeah, I think they're trying to do a consistency pattern because as with Gen 7 they did a Gen 3 remake, I believe. With Gen 5 for 4 they did a Gen 2. Yeah, well, who knows? It just depends on what's going on. Plus, I think with Gen 4 or much of the Pokemon that you can't transfer from or into Sword and Shield right now are from Gen 4.
Yeah.
Or
Either way,
so this is probably one of those ways. So as soon as the Diamond and Pearl remakes hit, I'm sure we can get the rest of the Pokemon in. We probably may even have a way for us to get the other Pokemon as well.
oh, you're thinking about Sword and Shield? I don't know if there'd be any cross compatibility between the Diamond and Pearl remakes as compared to Sword and Shield. And honestly, the two seem to be focused on very different demographics.
Transfer Pokemon on, you know what I mean?
I don't know if it would though, because they're really aimed at two different demographics. Because honestly, looking at how Pokemon Sword and Shield was designed,
Maybe
it seems
so, but
like
they
it's
have the
made for
same
total
battle
newcomers and children, as compared to the Gen 4 remakes, which are very much, hey, old-timey fans, I know we've been neglecting you in favor of the new kiddies that we want to get into the franchise, so here, have a faithful remake of what the originals were like. No, honestly, I hope they didn't learn the wrong lesson from everyone complaining.
Yeah, but if the battle sequences, it's essentially the same models that would be in for the battle sequences of Sword and Shield. Plus, I believe if the Sun and Moon games and the Ruby Sapphire remakes could trade amongst each other.
Well, yeah, they could, but they were also using effectively the same engine on the same console. And to be fair, this is the same console, but I have no idea how much similarity there would be between whatever... Actually, it's the same studio that made Pokemon Home, so maybe cross-compatibility isn't entirely out of the question, but still.
Yeah.
I'm not well, the problem is that if it's a faithful recreation, then to what extent will there be any features from future games? Because I don't think, is it reasonable to expect things like Dynamax or Mega Evolutions or Z moves, or what exactly would be included from future generations into the Gen 4 remakes? That's what I'm curious about, because the Gen 3 remakes was very much a new thing that added a bunch of stuff like Mega Evolutions and more story bits. I'm curious to see what, if anything, they would add to what seems to be shot-for-shot remake.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
And the problem is that they could theoretically ruin the balancing. Although, to be fair, by my understanding, the original Diamond and Pearl were already weird because there weren't a whole lot of fire types. So, if you wanted a Pokemon to deal with, well, if you wanted a fire Pokemon, I think you had, what, Ponyta and the starter as your options? I think that was it when I was reading online. I mean, both of us played Platinum on emulators because that was our only option to play it. So, honestly, I intend to buy it purely because of that.
Still going through my Platinum game. I think I'm about to do my final showdown with Team Galactic before the final gym.
Yeah, my problem is when I switched to a new computer, I lost all of my emulated saves, so all the stuff we did in Chrono Trigger, all of my Pokemon Platinum saves, everything I had done on Fire Emblem, all gone. Which is unfortunate, but I still at least have the ROMs, so I could recreate it if I really wanted to.
At least my save is still there. So I'm at least good there.
Yeah, but if we ever did want to review the old school Gen 4 games, I'll have to replay them to explore the endgame, which is annoying and probably means we won't be able to get to it, although the problem is that there's a lot that I would want to try to experiment with in that review, so it would probably be for the best if we didn't tackle that just yet. Unless I asked you to help with editing the dang thing. And I know you're too busy with your own MLP reaction videos, so that's something that we don't necessarily have time for, unless we turned our project backlog specifically dedicated to that. And honestly, that could work. Yeah. Because I could handle audio editing and you could put clips together. And I could give you access to my NAS so that we could basically keep working off of the same footage and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, but I also really want to get those MLP stuff done.
Yeah, I know, but that's a long term.
For those who follow me, for those who know me, Brother and I are thinking of having some more of my videos on for reactions and such, and anything else that my YouTube might not allow me onto it. Well, I've put all my season 1 stuff onto BitChute, though I'm thinking of putting copies of them onto a place called Odyssey.
Yeah, it's pronounced Odyssey, as in Homer's The Odyssey.
Yeah, trying to put emphasis on it because it's spelled a little differently than you may expect. I haven't up an account on it, but supposedly it's a lot less politically toxic than BitChute.
Honestly, though, I don't know if that's necessarily from a different billing, because a lot of, well, I guess what you could call anti-establishment people, to be as broad as possible and to be as nondescript as possible, are still up on there. But the difference is that the search function on Odyssey is a lot better, so you've got a lot more normie crap. Which is honestly a good thing, because if you want a platform to survive, you do need a lot of normie crap instead of a lot of very political content. So that's probably for the best, honestly.
Plus, it'll also give me the options for higher quality videos, which
Yep, you can
I've been
graduate from
making.
480p to 720. To be fair, I try and put 1080p stuff on there, and I think it works for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
But still, honestly, I'm kind of glad, because honestly, I'm really grateful to Odyssey for the fact that they allowed me to back up literally everything. Because thanks to my subscriber count being high and my video count being low enough, I was able to just toss everything up there, which was really nice. The only thing it missed was my Fire Emblem Three Houses review, and the only reason it didn't carry that over is because, let's be honest, it's a 2.5 hour review. You are not getting that under the 4 GB size limit. Not without
There's a
significant compression. Well, yes, there is a video file size limit, and I did run into that with my Three Houses review. I had to compress that one down considerably to get it on there.
In other words, well, from what we did, it shouldn't affect me, should it?
I do not expect it to, because honestly, what you would be doing is uploading the stuff onto there that you had put onto BitChute previously, so I wouldn't expect there to be any issues, because you're gonna have to upload all of that manually, but the only problem is I don't think you can schedule things, and again, you couldn't schedule things on BitChute either, so you'd have to put a reminder to yourself to regularly go up and make sure and post a video, say, every week. And honestly, I'd suggest you start doing that sooner rather than later, because you put up a video every week and you won't even be through Season 1 by the end of, what? The summer?
Wait, hang on, it only allows you to upload one video a week?
No, I'm just thinking, if you want to get a regular cadence and maintain a regular cadence, because based on what we've been working on week to week, because based on what because I'm trying to think ahead, because we've been going week to week, going through and finding stuff that you can mark up to possibly add silly images and sound effects and silly editing like that onto the videos, because most of the audio work has been already done, all the audio balancing and cleanup and all that fun stuff. At least for what you're working on right now. The problem is that you need to go...
I just need to find time.
Yeah, you need to find timestamps to do counters and whatnot.
Good sound effects for any areas that I might want to. For instance, whenever Rainbow Dash does a sonic rainbow of a charge, sound effect go off.
Yeah, the seismic charge. Yeah, but the point being... Yeah, the point of this is...
From the audio of Rogue Squadron.
Yeah, the point of saying all of this is that it might be a good idea to start putting that on a weekly cadence so that you get regular content going, and by the time that you need the Season 2 stuff ready, you should, in theory, have some. And then we can maintain that cadence throughout the rest of the year. And by then, you should hopefully be through the Season 3 and Season 4 stuff, and maybe you'll actually have the part where the webcam shows up, and then you might actually get... Then you might get some hits from well, the few people who keep up with me, because at that point they'll be saying, wait, what are these guys? Wait, face cam? What is this? Web cam? What? No, we must see, even if the framing is completely awful.
Speaking of which, we also need to figure out how to get my webcam to work so that way we can do the last bits of it. Only have 2 more things from Equestria Girls.
Weren't you just taking Dad's webcam into your room? Weren't you just taking Dad's webcam into your... Oh, right. We were recording your webcam on my Discord. Right, I was recording it on my end through Discord, right. And that's not an ideal circumstance, is it?
Yeah.
But it does allow me to see your webcam, though. And it allows me to ensure that everything is consistent on my end because I start the recording around the same time. It means I don't have the reference file in case things go awry, but I'd make do with worse.
Anyways, in addition to the remaining 2 Equestria Girl stuff, of which you probably already know what it is, fans probably already know what it is, for those of you
well, the problem is they don't know how far we've actually gotten. Because you've been sitting on a lot of this
True.
footage for years.
Anyways, but after the last two Equestria Girls things, we then also have the behind the scenes and as well as the bloopers to look at, and then we'll be done with My Little Pony Friendship is Magic.
Then we'll have to figure out what else we
so
can
I'm
do.
still waiting to find. Yeah, who knows? I'm debating on whether or not we want to do the comics, and if we do, how we do it. The actual idea for that would be having the image of the cover or on the screen, and we read it with text showing up of which page or pages we're on, so that way, if you guys know where to look.
Do you really want me to
below
look
or
at
have
any
a
of the
copy yourself
comics,
if
though?
you
Do you really want to put up with my terrible impressions? Are you sure this is wise? Because I will do terrible impressions, you know that.
Well, I'll probably be just.
What was that? You cut off. Ah, crap, you cut off.
Bad.
Wow, that was bad. Ah, crap. Maybe it is my end, because I just connected to a game in Halo just to have something to do while we talked. And apparently, now it's starting to break some more. But either way, there is plenty on the horizon for us over the next year. So I'm trying to think.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else that we need to worry about?
I'm not sure.
Because at this point, I guess the most we could do is just reiterate what exactly we're focusing on over the next... Ooh, capture the flag. But I guess the most that we can do then is just refocus... Oh, jeez, I'm terrible. Refocus on what we're going to be doing over the next few days. Well, over the next while. So, the idea is that we will be... Take that, sucker. We'll be playing through Orcs Must Die 2 as we are able. Apart from that... I'm trying to think if there's anything important. Well, we'll occasionally be doing X-Wing miniatures, and that's probably what we'll be doing tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, next week. Yeah. Think of that, sucker. Alright, only one rocket for whoever finds that. So, with any luck, it'll be a fun time for all. In fact, I'm tempted to do it on my main channel just to see how things work out. I don't expect too much attention, but may as well.
Who knows? Oh, if my brother's roommate is able to join us for any random Halo stuff, we may be able to have our fourth player, which
We'll see.
would definitely help if we are able to do Halo 5 later on.
Not sure I want to buy a console just for that, but we'll see what happens.
I'm waiting. I'm willing to wait until Halo 5 is put onto PC for that.
I dread the day when it ends up on PC, because that means I'll probably need to talk about it given how much time I'm spending with Halo. And I know that it's not necessarily going to be a pleasant experience, and why did 2 people jump out of my team? That's weird. Oh boy. It's gonna be one of those nights. Probably call it after this game then. So, is there anything else you wanted to discuss?
Not much, other than the fact that we might come up with a comprehensive list of the immediate things we might play going forward, at least until we have a concrete idea of what one we want to focus on, like Supreme Commander, for instance.
Oh god, I wasn't even going to mention that because it's still so far away.
Yeah.
Compared to what we can focus on anyway.
Yeah, because for that one, with how we found a way to do the campaign multiplayer, it'd be nice to have a third player at least for the
crap, didn't get it
Forged
over.
Alliance part.
Crap. Almost made that work, but oh man. My mind just is struggling
But
so
that's
much.
pretty much all I can really think of at the moment.
Fair enough.
There are some other personal things I'm hoping to do in the meantime as well. One of which I might ask my brother for opinions on later on.
You want to ask now? Is it something that you don't mind sharing?
Well, it's not. Yeah, it's basically related to my fan work.
Oh, right, that crap. Yeah, let's not talk about that on stream. Alright then.
Yeah.
Nothing else, I guess you can call it there. I'm gonna finish this match and then call it a night.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here mainly because when I tried to see what kind of options I could do for my medal, it has been and stuck on the stuck with no way for me to go back for for almost 20-ish minutes.
What's going on? Wait, what are you doing?
I was trying to see what kind of customizations for my medal I can put on, but it kind of bugged out and is stuck with here. The only buttons I have are Steam, Options, and Chat.
The heck?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it here.
Yeah, probably best to call it there then.
Yeah.
Alright then,
so
next week, miniatures, possibly on the main channel, possibly here. See you all then.
And we may possibly have Sonic-57, and if he is up for it, Bro's roommate as spectators. Who knows? We'll see what happens.
Well, my roommate usually is around on Sunday nights, one of the few he is. So either way, see you all later.